We've just sailed overnight from Varadero to Havana. It's just after dawn. I'm pretty tired because I've had to sail all night because the crew was seasick. So let's see what's going on.
Okay, hola, whoops. Hola, mis amigos. Bienvenido a Cuba. We're just a couple of miles outside of Marina Hemingway now. We just completed an overnight passage from Varadero, about 70 miles to the east of us. Nice passage. We started off about 10 o'clock at night. The winds were 10 to 15, fairly gusty. Seas about 6 to 8 feet. Good passage. It slowed down quite a bit as you can see, but that's good because coming into Marina Hemingway is a very tricky approach, very narrow channel. This has been something I've been wanting to do for a number of years now. Cuba was actually my initial cruising goal many years back. Circumstances intervened. I ended up going to the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, a number of other places before I ever got here. However, we're now going to realize a long-held dream. We're sailing into Marina Hemingway in Havana. Stay with us. We're going to be visiting Havana.
The entrance to Havana wasn't quite as rough as you're seeing here that morning, and thank God for that because it could have been brutal. Anyway, this is the sort of thing you face when you come into some of the entrances in Cuba. They're rough, they're narrow, and the ocean is crashing right into them. Here's a couple of fishermen off Havana. Got a nice catch of a couple of tuna, and the boat's typical of the kind of boats that they use out there. Pretty small boats. Here's a concrete fishing boat, more of a commercial operation. There's a nice catch of wahoo for these guys. Here's Havana offshore in the early morning, and several boats out fishing. Some interesting views of the Havana skyline in the background there. A lot of the buildings are quite old. It's not until you get up close that you can see how decrepit and falling down some of these buildings actually are. But from a distance, it's an interesting looking skyline. These men are not fishing commercially. They're most likely fishing to put food on the table. Stay tuned for more from Cuba, Forbidden Paradise.